Halos 20 milyong Pilipino ang tuturing na mahirap base po sa datos ng Philippine Statistics Authority.
Nasa 3 milyong pamilyang Pilipino ang nakaranas ng kagutuman o involuntary hunger sa nakalipas na 3 buwan. Base ito sa survey na isinagawa ng Social Weather Station mula December 10 hanggang 14 noong.
What if no child had to sleep hungry?
What if dreams are not limited by poverty?
What if education was free for all? What if inequality finally ended? What if no parent had to choose between medicine and food? What if food becomes stronger than hardship? What if we refuse to look up?
What if your voice sparked your change?
What if poverty stopped today? What if we stood up for those who can? What if everything could be different? What if it starts with us?
What if we choose to fight poverty today?
Poverty is a pronounced deprivation in a well-being that extends far beyond a simple lack of money. It is a complex, multifaceted condition defined by the denial of choices and opportunities, a violation of human dignity, and inability to acquire the basic goods and services necessary for the survival with dignity. Imagine a life where every day is a struggle, not for prosperity, but for more survival. This is the grim reality of poverty, a state that robs individuals, family, and communities of basic necessities like food, clean water, and shelter, leaving them vulnerable, powerless, and excluded from the fundamental opportunities that define a dignified human existence. SDG 1 is the first of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals adopted by the United Nations in 2015. Its primary mission is simple, yet it's monumental, end poverty in all its forms everywhere. SDG 1 recognizes that poverty is multidimensional. It aims to address it through the several ways by 2030.
To understand poverty, we must first look at what fuels it. It causes, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority 2023,
in the Philippines, about 15.5% of the population live below the national poverty line, which means they do not have enough money to meet basic needs like food, shelter, and clothing. Using the international extreme poverty line of $2.15 per day, around $1.29 per day, about 3 to 4% of Filipinos still live on less than this amount every day.
poverty is the root of many social problems because people who do not have enough money often struggle with hunger, poor health, and lack of education, which can lead to crime, unemployment, and inequality. First cause, low-paying jobs. People earn too little to cover basic needs. Second, lack of education. Without skill, it's hard to get good work. Corruption. Money meant for public services does not reach people. Fourth, inflation. Prices for food, housing, and medicine are high. Lastly, large families with limited income. Money must be shared among people.
But poverty doesn't remain a statistic. It becomes a lived experience seen through its painful effect. Poverty severely harms people by taking away life's basic needs. It causes poor physical health because people often cannot afford the precious food, essential medicine, or safe living conditions. We have seen how poverty affects lives, but we must now ask, what can we do to rewrite the story? Affordable and quality education. Ensuring free inclusive education equips people with skills to secure better jobs, break intergenerational poverty, and break informed decisions. Decent work and economic opportunities. Creating jobs with fair wages, safe conditions, and social protections help people earn a stable income. Supporting small businesses and entrepreneurship also drives local economic growth. Third, sustainable agriculture and rural development. Supporting small-scale farmers with better tools, training, and access to market help lift rural communities out of poverty, as many poor people live in rural areas. Lastly, social safety nets. Programs like cash transfer, food aids, and unemployment benefit provide a good cushion for vulnerable groups during crisis and when they cannot work.
Poverty remains one of the most pressing contemporary issues our society faces today, an issue that continues to opportunities, weaken spirits, and limit the lives of individuals.
It is the root cause of so many problems we witness today. Children deprived of quality education, families enduring hunger, communities living in fear, and people weighed down by inequality.
As part of the youth, we carry the potential to be a beacon of hope and a source of strength. Our voices and actions can inspire change, uplift others, and amplify those who struggle to stay up. If we do not start now, then when? Time is moving, and we cannot afford to lose another child's dreams to poverty. Let us strive for a future where everyone has food on their plate, a life filled with positivity, and a smile toward a brighter tomorrow, because together,
One vision
And one mission.
Together, with one goal,
We can create a world
that uplifts the poor, empowers the voiceless,
and heals the broken.